Guys, it's Lisa Marie with Stamp with Lisa Marie and Cards in the Car. I know I haven't done this in a little while. It's been a little bit crazy at home, so I thought I'd hop on here today. Alyssa is feeling so much better. Thank you so much for all your thoughts and prayers. That migraine was 4 weeks. Holy cow! And then seizures on top of that. She's much better. She's actually in therapy right now. So she's back to herself. She's like a normal, sassy 17-year-old, just the way she's supposed to be. So I thought I would hop on here. I'm going to show you this really cute fold. I actually showed it to my team the other night, and I just think it's really cute. It's a flip-flop. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just cute. So here is what it looks like when you're looking at the front, and then it opens like this, and it opens like this. Cute, right? I love that. And do you know what paper that is? That is, and I didn't bring an empty one, that is the Magnolia DSP, and I have colored those flowers with Rococo Rose to go with my paper. Super cute, right? And then here I did one more in fall colors. That's with Pumpkin Pie. Same thing. And if you look really close, I wanted to show you, there's that scripty embossing folder. Totally one of my favorites. Love, love, love it. And so I did that, you know, with my Big Shot. And then here I did this one is in, what color is that? Oh, what's it called? Seaside Spray. I had to think about it. And that one I added some little extra bling, and I actually did a little silver Starburst punch behind a regular circle punch. Cute. Opens the same way. Bloop. Oh, that one's got a little boo-boo. I don't know what I did to him. And then I did this one, so I didn't color the flowers, I colored the background. And so I colored the background with that Seaside, and then added this is the new Seaside Sparkle Ribbon. I don't know what its real name is. I'm just making that up. Sparkle Ribbon that's going to be in the holiday catalog that launches tomorrow. I'm so excited. And then here's one more. I did this one. I'm going to send this to one of my team members. I didn't do it today, so I thought I would show it to you. It says, you deserve a whole sheet of gold stars. Isn't that cute? And this is the new, it's from the annual catalog. This is the Pressed Petals Designer Series paper. And it's actually going to be a part of the buy 3 get 1 free that starts tomorrow too, which I love. Free paper. So there's, I'm gonna say it wrong. I think there's 10 or 12 papers in the special. They're all from the annual catalog. This one is the only one that's $14.50. The rest are $11.50, but you can buy 3 $11.50s and get a $14.50 for free. Cool, right? So great time to stock up on that designer series paper. And if anybody's out there, hey, make sure you say hello to me. I saw a heart go up, but I don't see anybody there. I think I'm all alone, but that's okay, because you guys can totally watch this on the replay. So if you don't see this red live button, that just means that you're watching the recorded version of me, and that's okay. So I'm going to, let's see, we're gonna use Strong and Beautiful is the stamp set. And then I grabbed another piece from, where did my baggie go? Oh Lord, it hit the floor. Hang on one second. I'm in the car, remember? It slid right off the seat. You know, I think the air conditioner blew it, because you know, I'm in the Florida Panhandle and it is 93 degrees today. So it's a little toasty. So for this one, I actually brought supplies to make too, because I haven't even made a sample yet, because I couldn't decide which way to do it. So for this one, we're going to use this piece of designer series paper from the Pressed Petals. On the other side is really pretty too. Isn't that pretty? And I thought that we would layer it on Saffron. And then I have Blueberry Bushel, will be something like that. So we're gonna work on that. Oh, my eye, sorry. We'll work on that together and figure out what we're gonna do with it. And I got all these little pieces. I even cut out, I ran some through the Big Shot, but I used, I'm probably gonna call it the wrong name, but it's like dotted lace, I think is the embossing folder. It looks like this, but it kind of mimics like a flower, I think. And so I went ahead and I did that, and that little guy will go, he'll attach right on here onto this flap. So when you take your cardstock and you have a whole sheet of cardstock, you're gonna cut it at 4 1/4 by 11. And this piece would be here. And I cut off 3 inches and set it aside, and that's how I got my card base. Then that 3 inches that I cut off, I'm gonna cut it down to 2.5, and that makes it perfect to fit on this little flap. So the only waste you're gonna have is that little tiny 1/2 inch, which you could totally use, you know, on something else later. So let me rearrange my stuff here just a little bit. Remember, we're gonna make 2, so because I'm gonna show you what I wanted to, couldn't decide if I wanted very vanilla on the inside or if I wanted to do maybe some crumb cake. I couldn't decide. And since I don't do anything, you know, in a like planning way, I just like wing it. I did everything kind of last minute. So, and that's okay. I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna flip you down. So if you get motion sickness, close your eyes for a second. I will try to cover up the camera. I can't see your questions and comments when I've got the camera down, but I will get to you when I pop back, and I'll be back in just a few. Let me flip you down. Oh, goodness gracious. So sorry. Sorry. This is real life here, and this, my camera stand, every time I put it up today, it has fallen off even without my phone. So we're gonna say a little prayer that it stays. That was just me, that was my error, I knocked it down. So let's flip you down like this and make sure I got you in there. So we're gonna take this piece and we're going to glue, oops, we're gonna glue it with some snail, just like this. And I am going backwards because remember my card is gonna sit like this, so it'll open that way. That's why it looks, you know, like I'm doing it backwards. And then we'll go ahead and put this piece on. And this paper is a specialty paper, which is why it's $14.50 and not $11.50. It's lighter. It's more like I don't know. It reminds me of the envelope paper that we had a long time ago. So it's thinner. It's a lighter weight. So you get 24 sheets instead of 12. So you're getting way more, which is what makes up for that too. Excuse me. So anyway, so it is a specialty one, and that is why, but it's a good one. And it's got some really good stuff in there. I don't think I didn't bring the other sample with. There is some really good ones that are already like designed for you to just cut them out and use them. And I'm just going to use my multi-purpose glue here and stick this guy on here. I like the multi-purpose because I'm lining something up, and then I still, because my eyes are old, I have to bring it up close to my face. So there we go. And then we'll go ahead and do the other one while we're here. We're going to tag team this and do it all at once. And then we can decide which one we like better. And then, you know, I like to open it up because I know that I have to stay on this side of, oh, look at, I cut it wrong. That's all right, I can cut that off. Look at that. I don't know what I did. That's what I get for rushing, but at least I brought scissors today, so I can just cut that right off. Nope. There we go. There's worse things I could do, right? All right, then we're going to take, we can use this one, use this side. This is gonna be for my inside on one of them, because like I said, I couldn't decide which one I wanted on the inside. And that liquid glue lets me move it around a little bit. Didn't get it quite where I wanted it. I know I probably took you off camera, sorry. But I'm struggling with this guy today. There we go. Oh no, that's way crooked. So the beauty of this glue is that I can pull it off. Boy, oh boy, if things can go wrong, they're all gonna happen at once, right? All right, so there's that one. I'm gonna move these guys out of my way. This one, we're gonna put a piece of Very Vanilla. Ooh, here we go. I just realized my radio is up kind of loud. Sorry about that. Stick that guy on there. Ta-da! And so then this will go like this. And so we're gonna put glue on the back of this, and you're just going to center it. Hopefully I'm in the spot there. Center it the best that you can. I like the liquid glue for this for a couple of reasons, because first, because I can move it around, and then second, it's gonna hold a little bit better, especially here in Florida with all this humidity that we have. Sometimes the snail isn't the best, but this liquid glue really catches and holds on to the paper. So look at that. That's really sweet, right? I like it. I like those colors. I love how it has this little burlap background, like behind those flowers. So we're gonna do this one. Then you guys can tell me which one we like better. We'll do a whole this or that. Let's see, we're gonna get this guy on here the best that we can. This guy just walked past my car, and I think he's like, why is she talking to herself? There we go. So they're both of them. So there's one with Very Vanilla and one with, ooh, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue there. One with the crumb cake. And it does dry clear. There goes another man staring at me. He's like, why? Usually it's the moms that see me, but I parked over by this other building because I wanted a little tiny bit of shade. And so yeah, people keep staring at me. So let's grab a sentiment. And I really like, I cherish you, my true friend. I know I can always count on you. To the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. That's good. You have what it takes to be unstoppable, and I couldn't be more proud. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, let's get that one. I like that one. Maybe we'll do one of each. Of two that I like anyway, because I like so many, right? Let's grab some Blueberry Bushel. Move that guy out of the way. All right. Make sure that we got, there we go. So I'm just gonna stamp that right on there. Ooh, that's cute. Cute, cute. I'm gonna clean this guy off really quick, and I am gonna grab a different sentiment, I think. Just because I really like this set, and I can't decide which one I like better. That one's too small, or too big. Ooh, the other one I like might be too big, but let's try it. I brought an extra circle just in case I messed it up. This circle of crumb cake and the Very Vanilla are both punched out with my my favorite punch, which is the Starburst. I think I got that too low. Maybe put the bow above it though. Let's do one more, a little bit higher. I think it's, oh, that's better. Okay, so let's close that up, and then I want to wipe them off really quick so that I don't, and you know, I keep baby wipes in the car just for cards in the car. I do normally use my Simply Chamois, but it was getting dry out here, and yeah, another guy just staring at me as he goes into the countertop store here. Like, why is she talking to herself? All right, so people think I'm crazy. I'm gonna grab some dimensionals. And I do think I like this one better. Oops, little cat here. No charge for that. And we're gonna stick some on the back of this one and get these guys out of my way. And then I keep talking too quiet. I was looking back at some of my videos and I realized that sometimes I talk too quiet, and with the phone being up and away from me, I think I kind of sound far away. So I'm gonna work on that. Try to not be so quiet. I don't know why I get quiet. I'm in here by myself. I can do whatever I want, right? So let's stick. Oh, I kind of like it there. And then I would take some twine. I didn't have any ribbon that I wanted to use that like matched. I really needed some Blueberry Bushel, and I didn't have any. I was very sad. So you know what I'm going to be ordering next is I'm going to need some Blueberry Bushel ribbon, because this is a really pretty color. Grab my scissors again. I think that'll work. I'm gonna grab a blue dot. And I'm gonna stick two on there just to kind of make sure it holds. There we go. And that piece is like, he's going crazy. Oh, almost cut my finger. So there's one. Cute. And we're gonna add, I think, some embellishments in just a second. Let me go ahead and get this one put together, since we're working on two cards at once. So I haven't mailed out my newsletter, or emailed out my newsletter, but I will get to that hopefully tonight. And be sure you check it, or check up in the on my Facebook page or my group in announcements. And I posted the new class schedule. We've got a Christmas Stamp-a-Stack coming up. I did cut my finger. And this is our Stampiversary month. I've been with Stampin' Up! For 20 years on September 23rd. That is just amazing to me when I think about, when I signed up, it was seriously just for the discount, because my husband said, you need to save money if you're going to buy all of this. And so he's like, pick one and I'll buy you a kit. Back then, the kit was like $2.95, and you didn't even get to pick what you want. Now it's $99 and you pick. So crazy how, you know, things have changed. And we're gonna go here. And so anyway, so 20 years, it's pretty awesome. And so we're going to be celebrating all month. We did a little game on Sunday night. It was very last minute. There wasn't much warning, and I apologize. This is how I roll, though. I just kind of, I think of things and I'm like, let's do that. And I don't think I want stars. I think maybe we'll add a couple pearls. I know I keep talking about 10 different things, sorry. But anyway, I think, oh, those stars are on the floor now. That's okay. I think, well, I know every Sunday we're going to play some sort of a game. So keep an eye. We're going to, you know, change up the time and stuff so that it's fair and everybody kind of gets a chance. But Sunday, I'm thinking Sunday evening, Sunday afternoons are gonna work well. And we're gonna play the Blitzen number game. Number Blitzen, I don't know what we made up. We made up some name, something like that. But basically, you're gonna pick 5 numbers, 1 through 45, and put them in the comments of the event that I have created. And in doing that, then you will have your 5 numbers, and if all 5 of your numbers get called on Sunday night when we're playing, then you're gonna win a prize. And let me just tell you that we give away a lot of prizes anyway when we play this game because it's just fun. Where are we gonna put you? I think we're gonna put him right there. So there's one with pearls. I don't think I brought any rhinestones, so we're just gonna go with these guys. And I'm just noticing these are the old pearls. We don't even sell this package anymore, so sorry. We just don't sell this size, so I won't use those. So let's add a couple on here. But so we're gonna do the number Blitzen on Sunday, and then I will sporadically pop on and do some other little games and stuff. We're gonna mail out some cards and mail out probably some embellishments. Sunday we gave out 3 stamp sets. I had some poor planning on that scoring situation, so I had to make it work. But anyway, so it worked out, and I'm not sure what else we're gonna play, but we'll come up with some other fun things. I'm thinking 20 years, I'm thinking we probably need to like play a little game with, you know, maybe who's got the oldest catalog, you know? So there's our cards. So craft, they call it crumb cake now. Crumb cake or very vanilla? Which one do you think? I'm gonna bring you guys back up so I'm not like talking to the top of the phone here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can keep it from falling. Maybe, we'll see. So 20 years, we're gonna have Stampiversary excitement all month long. Our retreat is this month. If you haven't registered for our retreat, that closes tomorrow. You guys, I promise you we're gonna have a blast, especially with it being our anniversary. We just want to spoil you and thank you for, you know, so always supporting us and being with us. And so we're gonna do that. And what else do we got? We got something else. The Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack, and we've started a new kids series. So it's gonna be the first Saturday of every month from 10 until 12. I think I put on there. Might have said 12. I think it's 10 to 12. Because kids craft fast. Let me tell you, I can do the exact same class with my adults, and then do the same class with my kids, and they will be done faster. They are very focused when they craft, and it's kind of awesome. So we're gonna be doing that, and we're just gonna have a good time. So you guys just need to comment and let me know. I'm gonna post them. Let's see which way is better to see it this way. Which one do you like better, the craft or the vanilla? Craft. I'm still calling it craft. That's because 20 years ago, that's what they called it. Crumb cake or very vanilla. I'd love to hear which one you guys like. I'd love for you, I'm gonna post the measurements for this card, and I would love to see you guys make something with this fold because I think it's a really fun fold. And I'd love to see what you're doing. You can post it down there in the comments, and there just might be a prize. You never know. You never know. So you guys, if you don't have a demonstrator, we'd love to help you out. You can check us out here on Facebook. You can find our blog at stampwithlisamarie.com, and you can shop with us at lisamariesmith.stampinup.net. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.